The hub in Cologne will be built by DLR GfR. Here we have a huge expertise in this kind of critical infrastructure.
Welcome to a new episode of the GfR Discovery Hub. Europe in space. It's more than just advanced technology. It's a strategic ecosystem of programs that support our security, daily life and long-term resilience. The European Union relies on several key pillars. Galileo, Europe's global navigation system used by more than 4 billion people worldwide for accurate positioning and timing. Copernicus, the Earth observation program delivering precise data on environment, climate and crisis events. SSA, Space Situational Awareness, monitoring space weather, tracking space debris and managing the growing traffic in Earth orbit. Ariane 6, representing independent access to space through European launchers, enabling innovation, research and technological sovereignty. And Govsatcom and IRIS², ensuring secure satellite communication for EU institutions, military forces and emergency responders, especially in crisis regions or under disrupted conditions. In this episode, we take a closer look at Govsatcom. How does this program ensure secure, reliable communication for European state actors in critical situations? What role does DLR GfR play in this system? And why is secure satellite communication becoming increasingly essential for Europe's resilience?
My name is Dirk Herrmann. I'm the Secure Connectivity Manager. In this role, I oversee representing the DLR GfR and the European Union Secure Communications programs. The secure communications activities of the European Union have two pillars. The first one is IRIS² and the second one is Govsatcom. IRIS² meaning infrastructure for resilience, interconnectivity and security by satellite. IRIS² is a planned satellite constellation by EU. With current over 290 planned satellites in the medium Earth orbit and low Earth orbit. IRIS² is a component of the secured satellite communication of the EU space program under the Govsatcom program pillar. This multi-orbit constellation will serve mainly governmental and also commercial services. They connect the critical EU infrastructures and also support crisis management, external actions. The state-of-the-art constellation offers assured secure connectivity services for EU member states and government authorities. High-speed broadband for private companies and European citizens, including coverage in areas with a connectivity problem. The system will also enable mass market applications including mobile and fixed broadband satellite access, satellite trunking for B2B services, satellite access for transportation, reinforced networks by satellite and satellite broadband and cloud-based services. New technologies including 5G standard and laser communication, the multi-orbital EU secure connectivity system will ensure the long-term availability of reliable, secure and cost-effective satellite connectivity services, global scale and quantum communication. IRIS² will be funded by the EU by equity capital and main consortium leaders and by ESA. The members of the main consortium are SES, Eutelsat Communications, Hispasat. The members of their core team are Thales, Alenia Space, Airbus, German Telecom, Orange SA, Distisat, HBO, Telespazio, and Thales 6. Other called Space RISE, meaning a space consortium for a resilient, interconnected and secure Europe. The access to the IRIS² capabilities but also in adding shared space infrastructures by EU member states will be provided through the operational Govsatcom hubs. These hubs will be in charge of monitoring and ensuring the overall capability and service planning, as well as the end-to-end security of the overall system. The decision of the European Commission is as follows, and the technical infrastructure for these hubs will be designed by GnV in Spain. The 2 Govsatcom hubs will be built and operated in Greece, in Agios and in Germany, in Cologne. The hub in Cologne will be built by DLR GfR. Here we have a huge expertise in this kind of critical infrastructure. In the past, we already built 2 control centers which are located in Munich, Oberpfaffenhofen.
Why is Govsatcom so important for DLR GfR? Well, of course, it's important because it's a part of the secure connectivity program in Europe, and we want to be involved, of course. We see here 3 steps to be involved, to get involved. First, that we managed the construction of the Govsatcom hub in Cologne. Second, to perform the hosting service of this building. And finally, third, to operate the Govsatcom hub in Cologne. DLR GfR demonstrates its capabilities and reliability in other huge European programs like Galileo.
In the next episode, after our summer break, Julia and Jacopo will take us behind the scenes of RAMS engineering. So stay tuned, and until then, keep reaching for the stars.